Hi, welcome to Coffee Chalk with Dion, and welcome to the replay if you're rewatching the video. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm going to be showing you conversation hearts, and possibly I might do this love you as well on the back side, but I'm doing a canvas bag. It's a little gift bag that I'm going to do with the hearts on it. I am going to use chalk instead of ink because I'm not going to wash it. So while I wait for somebody to come in, I'm going to share this page to my VIP group. If you are not in my VIP group, it is a free group where I share ideas and inspiration and other sales and discounts that I can't share on my business page. So feel free to type VIP in the comments if you would like to become part of our VIP group. Let me just find my live and share it. Hope you guys are having a good Friday night. Just going to be doing a quick live. This shouldn't take too long, and then you can enjoy the rest of your evening going out, whatever you're doing. The first thing we're going to do is we're just going to get out this transfer right here and cut it apart, label the back side, and get it ready to go on. We do not have to fuzz our transfer this time because we're putting it on fabric. So when you are putting a transfer on fabric, you do not need to fuzz. What did I do with my live? Uh-oh, I hit something on my computer. Let me make sure it still says I'm live. My apologies, 1 second. Why is it doing this? I don't get it. Something's going on. It's acting kind of funky tonight. I don't know why it's not letting me open it. That's so strange. Now I'm going to close Facebook and reopen it because sometimes Facebook does get a little hokey. Because I'm afraid if somebody does come in, I may not see your comment because it's kind of over there. Just trying to see if I can get to my live. Every time I try to open it, it doesn't open. I'm sorry. Okay. So forget that. If I miss your comment, I apologize. Excuse me. You can't come in here with no pants on. I'm live.
Come here with pants on.
You can, you dirty girl from playing outside. So right now I am just labeling each transfer. I'm using the light so I can see what it is. And I'm just, what does it say? Oh, cutie pie. I thought it said Cupid for a minute. Cutie pie. And say yes. Okay. I've labeled the back. What I was doing was I was using the light to shine through the transfer so I could see it and just label it. That's all labeled. So now I'm going to use my transfer trimmers. These are, oh, I need my glasses. Sorry. I can't see.
That's for me, right?
I am going to cut the white lines in the transfer. Every transfer that has white lines like that, you can cut on those white lines.
I'm done with this.
So I'm just going to cut apart the transfer so I can use the different pieces and make different hearts. My daughter's in Girl Scouts, so we're twinning today. She has the same t-shirt on as I do because I'm a volunteer for Girl Scouts, and right now they're doing their big cookie sale going on here in North Carolina. So she's in full-on cookie mode. She's been very excited. It's very different though this year with COVID because we're not going door to door. Last year we took a whole little cart of cookies around the neighborhood, and it was fun, and she had a good time, and selling cookies was a good time. But unfortunately, you know, you're afraid to go to someone's house because they may not want you coming to their door, and everybody's so panicked. So we decided everything is online, and it's been great. So even the neighborhood's joining in, and people are sending in orders for that. So that's wonderful. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'll probably do like a 2 little hearts, like staggered like that. And then we'll do cutie pie on one, and maybe XOXO on another. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody would use nope. I don't know. What are you using nope for?
Nope.
Nope. Nope. What are you writing post-it notes on my stuff, girl? What is that?
Dad told me to get a sticky note.
Okay, so with the
Write the
transfer,
letter T.
these are silk screen transfers. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but there is a screen in there. It's not a stencil. I'm going to put that off to the side, and I'm just going to lay it down on the bag. And I am going to make sure that I don't have any bubbles, because when you are dealing with a wide open transfer like that, the opportunity for something to bleed is more likely. But it's okay if it's distressed. I actually kind of like stuff distressed. I think it's more interesting when it looks distressed. So I'm just taking these hearts and I am sticking them on here the way I want them. Making sure I have them flat. Now normally if you're using material you would use ink, but if you're not going to wash something, you can use chalk. So I am going to use chalk tonight because this is just a little gift bag. So I'm going to do a teal, teal, a couture teal, and a marvelous. Couture teal's in stock, marvelous is coming back. I've already started these recently. Let me put my glasses back on just so I can see better. And I'm going to take some of the paste from the jar, get some on here, and I'm going to only go in one direction. Because it is fabric, I'm going to just take the paste down like this. Only go in one direction. This will help prevent any bleeding that could occur. If you go back and forth, it's more likely that you could get something to bleed past the transfer. Okay, I just wipe the excess, I don't know what's holding over here, wipe the excess back into the jar because you can use everything again. So now I've done this, and I'm going to carefully peel it off and make sure I don't get any other chalk on the bag. So I'm going to hold this down and I'm going to peel. You cannot come in here unless you have pants on, mister. Okay, there's our first heart. Now I'm going to just set this one off to the side. I'm just going to place it back on my backer sheet, and that's why we label them, so we know which side the transfer goes on. Make sure my hands are clean. And we're going to do this one. That one is done, and we're going to do teal. Again, you want to go just in one direction when you're using fabric, especially with a wide open silk screen like this. You just want to go down. Get some more. And we're squeegeeing on. You're really mostly holding this on a 90-degree angle. When you want to place chalk down, you can go flat and then back to 90 degrees. And I'm going to scrape that excess back into the jar because all that is savable and reusable. That's why chalk lasts such a long time. You will always have chalk, and you won't get, it lasts just so long. You can do so many projects with it. Hello, William. So I'm gonna pull, yes, I'm gonna pull this off. Again, you wanna pull as much as you can from the center, and you wanna try to pull on a 90-degree angle up so you don't stretch your transfer. Now we have 2 hearts so far. 2 hearts, one there, one there. Let me put this down. And I'll wash these in just some cool water later on. Our transfers last 8 to 12 times per the company. However, they do last much, much longer if you take care of them. Meaning you make sure that they're washed properly and stored properly, and you don't kill them with a dryer like I did. Last night, if you watched my live last night, I accidentally melted one of my transfers because I had the heat gun too close. And throughout the live, I'm saying, don't get the heat gun too close, don't get the heat gun too close, and I got the heat gun too close. So I want to make sure that these are really good and dry because I'm going to be going over the top of them. I think I probably could have fit 3 on here. Probably could have done an odd number, but we'll add some, maybe something. All right, well, wait, make sure that this comes back to room temp. And now we're gonna do raspberry sorbet. And I'm gonna do the words in raspberry on the top. Feels cool to me. Completely dry. I'm gonna just give it a little fuzz because it's already got chalk. I don't want it lifting up. Not a lot. Oh, sorry, I did it off camera. I have a fuzzing cloth, and I just went down like this and put a little bit of fuzz on it from this. This is terry cloth on one side, microfiber on the other, but you could just use your shirt, whatever you have. But our fuzzing cloth is awesome. All right, so I'm just going to line this up. I don't even know, how do these go on? Do these go on there? Yeah, up here. I wasn't sure if it's supposed to cover this little line, the accent to the heart. Now here I'm only gonna press down where I'm putting the paste because I don't want everything to stick. Knocked all my squeegees over. And I'm gonna take my raspberry sorbet. And again, I'm gonna go in one direction, right on top. Fill that in. Okay, make sure your fingers are clean. You don't want to get the chalk on your whack. The chalk on your bag. And there, that's the first one, XOXO. That came out so cute. I love that raspberry sorbet. It's like one of my favorite colors. It's actually out of stock right now. But I believe it is coming back. I just don't know when. Okay, now I'm gonna do cutie pie over here. I'm just gonna, again, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a fuzz just because it's going on top of chalk. When you layer, you have to be careful. You don't want your transfer just to lift up this other chalk that's already set here. Okay, now we're gonna go and do this cutie pie. I'm only gonna press down where I want the words, and I'm gonna take raspberry sorbet again, and one direction down. I'm gonna place this back in my jar. You always want to save your paste because, like I said, this paste lasts forever. It's amazing. And then we carefully lift this up. Boom. Beautiful. These are really cute. Really, really, really adorable. Look at that. So cute. Such a clean transfer. Everything went down beautifully. Love it. So we're gonna dry it. And then maybe we should add, I don't know, something else to it. I don't know what. I have another transfer that has a bunch of stuff on it. If you guys think we should add something from this transfer. And I also have this transfer. So we could add something else on the bag. You guys have a suggestion. This one says Valentine's Day, hugs and kisses, love, XOXO, be mine, sweetheart, adore, February 14th. Now I'm thinking of this for my daughter, so I wouldn't do like sweetheart, but maybe hugs and kisses, or I mean that's already XOXO there. Maybe put love or hugs and kisses. Anybody have any ideas? I want to add something else too. It seems kind of empty. I mean, when I pull it, you're gonna have one that's almost covered up here. So maybe something down in this corner is really where I need something. Maybe not up top, something down in the corner. Maddie,
Yeah.
come here a minute. What do you think? I want to put something down in this corner. What do you think I should put down in that corner? I have these Valentine ones.
XOXO.
I also have the minis.
Or oh wait, you have that on there.
Yeah, I already have
You can't do
XOXO.
XOXO. Let me look at these.
Those I don't think would be good.
Be mine, or maybe, or nope. I think be mine.
I have the little mini Valentine sayings too.
What about this one? Be mine, right like that. I think that would be cute.
Let me show you. What about, I have these too. I have a whole set of mini Valentine minis. These aren't really available anymore though, but Love Bug.
You're a llama fun. You're
a llama fun?
Yes, I love llamas.
Okay.
They're so cute.
All right.
Thank you.
This is how I store my transfers in a binder. The size B transfers.
Thanks for letting me pick.
Thank you for helping me choose. This is called Sprinkled with Love, but I believe it's a retired transfer. I actually did a swag recently with these on it. You see I have them all labeled as well.
I didn't get
And
that. Could you try again?
my cousin is trying to message me. I don't know why. My Facebook is not working. Something's going on with my Facebook, so I don't know why she apparently can't see my live, and she wants to see my live. Sorry about that. All right, you're a llama fun. Okay. All right, we're just gonna put this, I guess, we'll just put it straight right here. And maybe we'll, let's see, llama, maybe the llama should be in Marvelous, and you're a llama fun we'll do in Raspberry Sorbet. Right? Yeah. We'll do the llama. I'm just squeegeeing on with this. This is my multi-tool. I'm gonna put that back in the jar. Apparently I got my daughter's hair on me. I'm gonna wipe that off because I wanna reuse the multi-tool because it's got this awesome little squeegee on this side. It's nice and bendable. This side you use to clean the inside of the jar It's perfect sized for it. So now I'm going to take the raspberry sorbet and I'm going to put that on. You really don't need a lot at all. This is so cute. All right, I'll wipe that excess back off over here. Make sure my fingers are clean. And we will pull that up. So cute. So cute. I'm just gonna stick that to my desk for cleaning since I don't want to put it on the backer with all the other minis. Okay, now I'm gonna just dry this up. My cousin is having problems finding me, so I hope nobody else is having problems. I don't know what's going on with that, but okay, so there is what is it? You're a llama fun. A llama of fun, I guess. A lot of fun, llama of fun. That's so cute. So when you close the bag with a gift inside or something, that's what it'll look like on that side. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do love you on the back because I don't have anything that says like I love you. And it is for my daughter, so I want to put like I love you on the back or love you, or I have this transfer and it's called Love You Heart. Hi Nancy. I don't know what's going on. I had such trouble with Facebook. I had trouble getting it shared to my group and then I couldn't even get into it to like look at comments. So something's up with Facebook tonight, but that doesn't surprise me. Conversation hearts on a bag and this little llama Maddie picked out. Where is it? I always get confused which side I'm on. I don't know if it's, I hate to make it too bright and then you guys can't see. So on this side, I'm gonna do this one. Just make sure my bag is cleaned off. I'm gonna do Love You since it's from Madison. Thank you. They came out adorable. I kind of wish I did more on it. That's why I was looking for something else to go on it. I felt like it needed more. So Madison actually helped me choose. And I think I'm just going to do this on the back and eye it. And I'm going to bring it a little bit low because when the bag is cinched, you're not going to see it as well if I leave it up at the top. You know, when it gets cinched closed. I'm going to leave it right there. And I think we're going to do it in the Marvelous and the Raspberry Sorbet because she is a pink girl. She loves her pink. And I think I'm going to do the outside in the Marvelous and the inside in the Raspberry Sorbet. So I'm going to pull away from where I don't want to chalk and just keep it in that one direction. I'm going to leave it a little thick over there. because I want to make sure I get everything on here, and I don't want the chalk to dry up. So I'm just going to leave it a little thick at the top as I work my way around. I'm like, why is everything blurry? Because you don't have your glasses on. Just trying to get all the little areas of the transfer covered, and now I'm going to go back and just with a light touch get that. I almost put it in the wrong jar. Put that back in the jar, in the correct jar. I'm just going to lightly wipe this through. Put that back in the jar. And now we're going to use the multi-tool again with the raspberry sorbet. I'm just putting it on, trying to keep it again in one direction. When you're using fabric, it's best to do one direction to prevent bleeding. Everything looks nice and covered, so now I'm taking off what I don't need. And I can reuse, which is most important. So there's that. Now I'm ready to lift. Make sure your fingers are clean, because you don't want to get it on. Oh, didn't see that. See, just got it on there. I looked at my fingers, but it was on the side of my finger. I should be able to wash that off anyway, because it is chalk, not ink. I may get a different towel, because that one has a little something something on it. Thank goodness it's a light color too, because if it was like red, forget it. Red paste, black paste can stain. I just touched it again. I'm not worried about my transfer right now. It'll be fine. Okay, now make sure I don't have anything on me. I'm going to peel this up. Again, you want to try to peel it straight up so you don't stretch your transfer. Now, I think the raspberry sorbet should have been a little darker, but that's okay. You can go over it, but I think it does look really good. I'm afraid to touch it. I'm gonna get something on it. Just make sure I get everything off my fingers. And I'll show you. I don't know if you could see that. I feel like the light is just not good. Does that help at all? I have no overhead lighting in here, so I'm using all, that's too bright, desk lighting. So this side we did the conversation hearts and the little llama, and this side just the love you transfer. Okay. I'm just gonna dry that up before I let anything go on top of it. Now, if I want to go over that love you, if I think it needs more, I still can. Thank you, Nancy. I still can go over it. I would just recommend washing your transfer first. And I don't want to, take the time on live to go run and wash the transfer while you guys are here. So I'm going to leave it for now. And I still like it. I still think it looks adorable. And that's really all I have for you tonight. I should stuff something in there so you see. but you get the gist. Cute, right? A little Valentine bag. I can put her little gift in there that I got her for Valentine's Day. Because we don't need chocolate. We don't need chocolate. So, if you guys have been watching my lives, you'll know that I also have a club. It's called Chalk Couture. And with Chalk Couture, it's a subscription service that you get a project once a month. You only have a 3-month commitment, so if you don't want to continue, you don't have to. But you get a transfer once a month with 3 coordinated chalk paste singles. And does it come with a squeegee? No. 3 coordinated chalk paste singles. And you get it once a month. There are kits that you can purchase. That you can purchase in addition, like to get you started, like their little starter kits. They have currently a kickstart kit. It comes with an 8-in board, a board and base, the board erasers to clean your transfers. This is a board eraser here to clean your transfers, and it comes with a small squeegee. I can't think of what else it comes with, but the kickstart kit is $69.99 US. I'm not sure of the Canadian price, but we do have Chalk Couture in Canada as well. They're hoping to expand to other countries, but the company is still very new. We're only 3 years young right now, so when they do expand to other countries, of course, I'm sure there's going to be a huge announcement. I know a lot of people in other countries are so interested to be a part of Chalk Couture, and we just don't have them out in those countries yet. It's US and Canada. And again, these transfers are all reusable. You can use them 8 to 12 times according to what the company says. However, I know that if you take care of them, you can use them numerous times. I've had designers use their transfers over and over and over where they don't even have sticky yet and they still work. So these are silkscreen transfers, again, by Chalk Couture, and my shop is in the links above. I have information on Chalk Couture as well in the links above so that you can check that out. If you want more information from me about Chalk Couture, just type club in the comments, or Chalk Couture, I mean, just type club in the comments. And if you're interested in becoming a hobbyist or trying this as a business yourself, type join in the comments and I can get you more information about joining my team. The business kit is $99 for $250 worth of products. So you get a nice amount of product. You get 5 chalk paste, 1 is a shimmer paste. You get a board and base, you get an 8-in board, you get transfers and items to get started with your business. So if you have any questions about anything or want to learn more, just let me know. Let me think, make sure I'm not missing anything, because I usually do. Again, if you want to get into my VIP group, type VIP in the comments. That's where I share sales and specials. We did 12 days of Christmas over the holidays where I had specials every day for 12 days on different items. So it's things that I can't post on my business page. So you want to get in on that VIP group. I think that's it, guys. Taking up enough of your Friday night, so go enjoy the rest of the night and have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.